Richie?
Richie.
Oh,
Ricardo.
Richie.
Ricardo.
Oh, Ricardo. Okay.
No, but it's saved under Richie.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna call Richie here. Hopefully he's not watching the show. So Icy instructed her on what to say. Do not deviate from what you gotta say.
Don't laugh. Don't deviate.
Don't laugh. Don't do nothing.
Hold it out.
Y'all too.
If y'all niggas speak in Spanish is fine.
We got translators.
We got translators. Everybody be quiet.
¿Aló?
¿Aló?
Hola, mamá.
Hola, Chichi. ¿Estás bien?
Estaba durmiendo, mami.
Ay, you're sleeping. Okay, I'm sorry. Nothing. I'm here. Kind of in my feelings.
Where are you?
Here. Sugar.
¿Dónde?
I've been drinking. Sugar.
You've been drinking?
Yeah.
You said sugar?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's this club.
Sugar factory.
Well, yeah, so I've just been here, like, reminiscing and thinking, like, why we never worked out.
With who?
You and me.
With what?
Like, why we never tried things.
Wait, what?
Why we
Ya va.
never tried things out.
Pero ¿de quién me hablas?
You and I.
I don't know. That's a question. ¿Por qué bien? Okay, cuéntame más.
I don't know, I'm just thinking, like, it's been a lot of years that we know each other. And I like you.
You what?
I like you.
Say hello now.
De verdad.
Sí. Hello.
Te oigo. I'm like shocked.
¿Qué piensas?
Estoy súper en shock. Uh-huh.
¿Y qué, o sea, qué piensas? ¿Qué me puedes decir al respecto?
Coño, que lo que me preguntaste.
Do you see yourself with me?
Yeah.
Pero tú te ves conmigo.
Bueno, yo estoy contigo. Almost.
O sea, how do you feel about me?
Yo siento que tú eres increíble, Kiki, de pana. Pero ya va, ¿por qué estamos hablando? Porque, hold on. ¿Qué te parece si vienes y hablamos de esto mejor?
Okay. ¿Está bien?
Are you okay, though?
Sí, estoy chill. Estoy bien.
Be honest.
Sí, I'm just drunk.
Puedes manejar.
Me voy en el Uber.
¿Y el carro?
El carro que sé que está en casa de mi amiga parqueado ahí en un building.
En un building.
Mhm.
Ok, pero no te lo van a llevar.
No, I don't think so. I pay for parking.
Ah, ok. Bueno, dale. Déjame despertarme una ronda.
That nigga like you.
All right, so Mo, you want to translate real quick for the people?
Do you know Spanish? Mo, translate. What do you say?
What was the part when y'all was like, oh shit? What was that part?
Let Mo translate. Go ahead, Mo.
Icy, go ahead.
Or Icy.
Basically, he was just saying, I think you're very incredible. I'm in shock right now that you're saying this. I can't believe you're saying this. So at the end of the day, that man likes you. He was just being your friend so he could have you one day, regardless if he was with your best friend.
I live with him.
There you go.
What?
Like,
The facts come out. What the?
She called that nigga mid.
All right, man.
Yo.
That's why he was like, why don't you come and we talk about it? 'Cause
But hold on. Do you see now why 99% of men are going to have a problem with you keeping your guy friend around?
Come on.
I mean, did we not just prove it in that phone call? If given the opportunity, they will absolutely go on it.
Unfortunately, that's like most people nowadays. They just sexualize you.
No. We're just saying your friend, your current friend, is not really your friend. He wants you.
Yeah.
So he wants you more than sexually.
Exactly.
Like, clarify that. He
So
wants to.
If you want to have a man in your life at the same time, you're cheating basically because
That's
that guy
That's the
wants
only
to be with
reason a man is your friend. Cause
Yeah.
it's like, okay, this is all you gonna be. But y'all don't really. I'm not just like sound crazy, but like there's really like unless you like I have females that I'm cool with, but we do business. Like I've heard female that do my marketing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like to just have a woman, it's like there's nothing in common. Like we have nothing to talk about.
You're nicer than me, Dre. I genuinely think, ladies, you guys could disagree with me if not, if you want. I think women are completely useless if they're not giving you like romance. And let me explain why. A woman can't give you her all and give you the real benefits of being with a female if she's not your chick.
Right.
If you're not romantically involved with her, there's very little she can actually do for you to help you. What's she going to do? Give you life advice? Well, men and women live different lives. What's she going to do? Give you the male experience? That doesn't work. You're better off just having male friends versus female friends.
Right.
Like if you get in a fight, she ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But then if something happens to her, you're obligated to protect her and she don't even suck your dick.
Like,
That's crazy to me.
There's no value in like having a
female friend.
There's no as a man.
But on the
no
female
value.
side, though, I will say this: for a female, you're playing your cards right. Like having a guy friend, you get boyfriend energy, you get a provider
He
to a
pays.
degree,
Yeah.
you get a
Somebody
protector.
cares about you. Where
Somebody
you
gives a
at? Do
shit
I need to
about
send
you.
you a car?
Like he
Like,
would
where
come
you at?
pick
You
you
got-
up if you needed it. You know what I mean?
He was getting ready to pay for her Uber.
Yeah, like
Bro,
you know what
he
I'm
has
saying?
never paid for an Uber.
But he was
does not
about
pay
to.
for
But he
my
was about
bills.
to.
He does not pay for my bills.
Okay, but if you, but
He
the
would,
point
though.
is, the
He
point
would.
is that you have
A lot of people would, but I do pay
okay.
my own.
The
so.
point
All right,
we're
Queen.
trying to make here is that you have a masculine presence that you don't have to give sex to or give some type of reciprocal romantic energy to, but you're getting the benefits of
You
boyfriend
got a
energy.
man without having to
You
do
get what I'm
anything.
saying?
And you live with him, bro.
I don't feel that.
You live with him.
Yeah, and what does that mean? Like I don't.
You're able to get the benefits of a relationship without being in a relationship with him. Does that make sense? Like he's still
How?
giving you boyfriend energy. Like I can see it from the way he was talking. He cares about you.
Yeah, he does.
You're
He
getting
really cares
boyfriend
about you.
energy from him, but he's not getting romance from you.
Hold on.
So you're winning. Don't get it twisted. Like
I
we're not shitting on you. Like you're winning.
Yeah.
But what I am saying is that on his end, it's a L.
Yeah.
But this is why men are like the boyfriend, the guy friend shit is out. This,
That's why,
most
like,
men know that.
If a
All
girl's
men know that.
if a girl's not fucking you, you're not getting her best. Period. Because a girl can't really submit to you and give you her all unless she's having sex with you. A girl can't serve two masters. That's just how it is. Women want to be able to nurture and take care of a man that they love, admire, and respect. A girl falls in love when she does acts of service for you. She can't do acts of service for you if she's not your girl and she's not having sex with you. Period.
And if another man is in your woman's head, another man is in your home. If a guy got with you right now, you have two different men. This man got his own way of doing shit. This man got his own way of doing shit. He got his own program. Both of them in your ear is confusing. So, that guy friend shit is out.
Can I ask a question though on that?
Yeah.
Because like I have a lot of guy friends, but it's also like if they have a girl, I'm friends with their girlfriend. Can I still be friends with them? But I'm friends with the girl too.
They all have ulterior motives. Like men.
No,
Are,
they got a girl though. They're happy.
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
but if they had the opportunity to have sex with you and they wouldn't get caught,
They would.
do it.
Yeah.
You're not an ugly chick. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, man, yo, I hate to say it. Like, yo, see, I was talking shit about women earlier. I'm telling y'all the dirty side about guys. Like,
No, I agree.
yo, dudes will literally have
Corn
sex
dogs.
with any girl that allows them to have sex, especially
I
if they're
agree
not
with
going to
that.
get caught. Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, men are not loyal. Like, at all. We're not. Now, we show our loyalty differently. We're not loyal sexually. but we'll give a girl our all. Like, we'll love our wife, right, and protect her from like danger and die for her, but we'll go fuck another bitch. We show our loyalty differently. Women show loyalty but not fucking other people. We show loyalty by willing to provide and protect for a woman. We ain't gonna provide and protect for a hoe, but we'll do it for our main chick. That's how men show loyalty.
I know some good men that are loyal to
that dude that you're with, he would probably fight somebody for you. He'd probably kill for you.
Yeah, he would.
Just the way he has a pet name for you and everything.
Yeah, bro, a pet name.
They called each other
Just
pet
date
names.
him. Just date him.
No.
Well, no, so here's a question. Did you not date him because he's friends with his ex is your friend also?
No. We started our friendship when I was in high school. They started dating like 2 years after I met him. And they were together for like 6 years. And they broke up and... Yeah.
But so is that why you
He
wouldn't?
had another relationship after that.
Why wouldn't you date him? Is the question.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? Because I, like, at this point in my life, I just appreciate his friendship a lot. And I appreciate people's friendship, if it's women or men, you know, because I like women too.
He wants you and a friendship. You got both.
I don't know, fresh man. He sounds soft as fuck, man. Pet names and shit, living with you, man. He's soft as fuck.
He
man.
cares about you.
Pays
got
taxes.
that
He
Spanish
does.
voice, you know,
Yeah.
that simple
Yeah,
Spanish.
yeah.
Yes, and I care about him.
That's crazy.
You do. Well, let me ask you this. You do realize that any guy that you get that has any type of masculine presence is going to have a serious issue with you having a guy friend, right?
I've already been in a relationship where I made it
Clear?
I made it clear that I was not going to get rid of any type of friendship or anything that makes me happy to accommodate my relationship, and I got married to the person. I mean, I'm not going to get there, but either way.
What, you're divorced?
I am.
You divorced him or he divorced you?
I guess you would say it was a mutual agreement.
No, someone always initiates the divorce.
Emotional damage.
Would you be okay with your man, not just the filler guy, but the man, your dream man, having a woman he can go to confide in?
Absolutely not.
She didn't even have to let me finish.
Damn,
goddamn.
Would you be okay if he can go and confide in this woman, and she cook for him from time to time when he's lonely or need an ear to vent to? She can caress his head, no sexual, nothing, but he can go to this woman.
All that kind of too much.
Yes.
Huh?
All that what you said is kind of too much though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that's a little much.
Like
caress.
Okay, so
he doesn't even do that to me.
Okay, so take away scratching the head.
Hold on. He was in your bed. Saw you naked. What do you mean?
So you naked, bro.
Sleeping. He was on one side, I was on one side. We were sleeping.
He saw you nakada.
Okay, so take away the scratching on the head, but just a woman.
How big is a nipple?
To confide in, if he's in pain or if he needs somebody to go and nurture him or whatever. Can he have a friend like that?
Yes.
She said no. What you say?
Stop the cap.
Keep it for real. Be for real.
But see, my boyfriend had one.
But
the only reason I told him to cut it off was because she made a nasty comment. So that's the only reason. I try not to really get between it too much.
It's territorial.
What about you? You letting him have that friend?
Come on, man.
And she got a boat too.
Come on,
and she lets him go wine tasting.
Yep.
I wouldn't prefer
Taste his dick.
She lets him wine taste too. She got a yacht. She got a yacht wine tasting. You cool with it?
Yep. You cool with it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
At least you kept it real.
Over you.
Man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You'd be like, what? No.
No, I'd have a problem with that.
So
But
you
it-
see,
but here's the
fellas, you
thing.
see how territorial they are. You have the
territorial
right to
woman. I'll
be as
admit that now.
territorial.
I'm a territorial woman. I was
All
raised
of them
no child,
territorial.
I'm
You
sure.
have that right. You don't let them shame you because you territorial. They more territorial than you are. You can't even have a few. You see?
But see, here's the thing. I don't have a problem with them having friends, but we all gotta be friends.
Bro.
Like you
Hell
can't
no,
go.
what the
It's
fuck?
That
weird.
don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Like if we all go to
Just-
I want to
no,
go
no,
to the wine
no, no,
tasting too.
no, no.
You know what I mean? Like
Hold
you
on,
bringing me.
no.
If you're gonna go hang out with her, I'm coming.
She'll smile in your face and be like, "Oh yeah, we're just friends." Then go fuck him. What you gonna do then?
Yeah.
Oh, you're friends? No.
That wouldn't be.
Got a blast.
You said that you were married before. Who initiated the divorce? Somebody initiated. Was it him? He initiated the divorce. Yeah, he did.
I am the one who made the comment that brought the conversation downhill.
Okay.
So I
Well-
guess they would say me.
No, but someone had to file. Who filed?
I pay for the divorce. I filed it.
You filed it.
You're heartless, man.
What comment did you make that made him say fuck this shit? It must have been something
What
diabolical.
comment did I make?
You said you made a comment and went downhill.
No, she initiated the divorce comment.
I
is what she
initiated
said.
the conversation.
Okay, you initiated, and then you filed.
Yes.
What made you want to end it?
He didn't like your friend, did he?
I really don't want to talk about this.
Okay. Respectfully.
He didn't like her friend.
Yeah, it was your friend.
That's what it was. It has something to do with him, 100%.
No, it was not that.
Bruh, come on.
Then what is it that has you so shook?
Well, I fell in love with someone that used me for papers.
W Riz.
Yo, your life is fucked up, man. God damn, nigga.
Wait. So the guy used you for papers?
Correct.
How'd you find out?
Somebody else.
Because I was the only question that they had after. I mean, I didn't want to talk about this because I haven't really talked about this since it happened, and I really don't care about changing people's perspective because I know that he's going around giving a story that I haven't really given time
Did
to
you go to the police?
change it.
You know that's a crime, right? Did you go to the police?
No.
So what? He made it work for 2 years. He got his green card and just skated. Yeah.
In order to get papers.
So why you think it was the thing? Maybe it was something you think that's just, I don't know. It seemed like to me like that's your way out. Like it's just easier to say, oh, he wanted me for a green card instead of like
he did. I know the person that I can't say I know the person anymore because I haven't talked to him in a really long time and people change. But at the moment, I know that he was a boy that was not ready for marriage. He wasn't going to be ready anytime soon. I believe that he got pressured into it. And once that he was in the situation, he realized that shit ain't sweet. You know, it's not like, oh, yeah, we high school sweetheart.
Maybe he just didn't like the shit you was maybe doing. I'm not saying you're a bad person because I don't know you, but maybe it's like,
I mean,
if I find a woman willing to give me a green card, I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna act like, So for him to just leave like that, right? And it's like, fuck it. Let me.
Yeah, he has a lot to lose. Only 6 months.
Yeah, only 6 months.
I mean, that specifically was never a conversation or an issue in the in the relationship. He never mentioned it. It was just never an issue. But I mean, I'm gonna say that's the reason why it went that way, because at certain point you just realize that like the person doesn't truly care about you, and I realized that he didn't love me, therefore he didn't act like he would care about me with the things that he would do. And then when we had a conversation that went downhill, and I mentioned the divorce, I mean what I said was our problem right now, our chronic issue right now is it is what it is.
Would he,
you know,
would he just bottle his feelings in and shit? He didn't want to talk about his feelings?
Yeah, I mean,
that's a lot of men,
we wouldn't
though.
Really have well, then those type of men shouldn't get into a relationship. If you aren't able to communicate, then that's one of the main things in a relationship.
Yeah, but a lot of guys don't want to share their feelings with women because women don't respond favorably to emotional men.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Especially if those feelings don't serve you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, so it's best to just, for a lot of men, it's best because a lot of these relationships there's no room for me to have a problem or me to feel an ill way about you. So a lot of men just like, fuck it, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna just deal with it.
Women don't respond favorably to crybaby men.
Wait, no. You hate that?
I hate that men feel that they cannot be heard.
Yeah.
Because I try my best to always let my man know.
You try your best. Don't try, just do.
So
I'm
hear
human.
him.
All I can do is put my best effort. So when he communicates to me, I sit down, I hush, I do my best to just keep my mouth closed and just listen. But it's not fair. But at the same time, both parties got to take accountability because as a man, you have to also learn how to do it in the right way. You can't say that you want to communicate, but then be yelling, and that's not how you communicate.
To dictate how. Now, as long as a person is like respect. Now I ain't talking about he cursed you out like a dog and all that shit, but it's like, oh well, you didn't do it right, or you didn't say it right, or it's not the right way, so there's no. That's bullshit.
No, but tone, all that stuff is important. If I'm talking to you, but then I'm like, nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. I mean, what's wrong with you?
But
you ain't never gonna want to talk to me.
My woman can vouch, or any woman that has ever dealt with me can vouch. I allow a person to be a human being. So if you're upset, let it out. Don't disrespect me though, and watch what you say.
We're
but
saying
you
the
can
same
be.
thing.
Huh?
We're literally saying the same thing. All I'm saying is.
But if you're talking about tone, maybe she passionate about it. right? Maybe
Okay.
she's passionate about what she's saying. Maybe she feels like she got to defend herself. So I'm going to allow my woman the room to express herself. And if
Okay.
that's passion, if that's anger, if that's hurt, whatever. So there's no, oh, well, you got to say it right and it got to be all this old shit. That's crazy.
Let me ask you a
It's
question.
just easier to not just like, fuck it.
Because you're saying you want a guy to do. The rest of you guys agree that you want a guy to open up to you? You?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. How about this? Let me give you a scenario. Let's say I lose my job. And 2 scenarios. One, I cry about it for like 2 weeks to you, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do. Or I shut the fuck up. I don't say nothing. I find something else, and I just take us on a vacation, and I don't say shit. What's more attractive?
Wait, can you read that?
Okay.
Those I would argue that those two situations are very different, though.
They are.
I mean,
No, but in the sense of like going and being reckless and spending a bunch of money and lying about
If
it.
he
Like,
feels
that's
like-
not a good-
No. I'm talking about in one situation, I lose my job,
Yes.
right? And I cry about it. The other one, I lose my job, but I shut the fuck up about it. I don't say a word. I find something else.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I find something else and I take us on vacation. The other one, I cry for a couple weeks about it. Like, fuck, I don't know, I'm not so sure. I eventually find another job, then maybe we go on vacation. But what's more attractive? Me not saying shit about it and just fixing a problem on my own and then taking you on vacation, you get the benefits of it? Or me crying about it?
I think it's more attractive to fix it. You can mention,
Okay, hold
by
on.
the way, I lost my job. I'll find one. Don't
Maybe after
sweat
the fact.
it. Don't sweat it.
Maybe
yeah.
after the fact.
Yeah.
What about you?
Talk about it.
Me crying to you?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay.
I think talking about it's healthy. I get what you're saying.
What's more attractive, though? Not
would
what
say-
you
I
want.
would- no,
what's
no,
more
no.
actually
no,
more
yeah,
attractive?
I get you. I feel like you being able to just fix it and do the trip, that's more attractive.
Okay, you?
Fixing it.
I'm attracted to driven men, so yeah, I'm fixing it.
Fixing it.
Okay. So, see, women don't respond favorably to emotion. Now, you could come to me and cry and say you lost your job. It ain't going to do shit to me. I'm not going to lose attraction for you. I don't care if you get us a vacation. Men and women aren't the same. So, men understand deep down, opening up emotionally about our vulnerabilities might not get well respected. Most of the girls here said, oh, it's more attractive, you just fix it. She's the only one that said, oh, no, you can talk to me. Who knows? When your security is at risk, your mind might change. But the point is that most women don't respond favorably to it. So most guys say, you know what? I'm going to keep my emotions to myself.
But see, the thing is with what you just said,
Yeah.
with the fix it,
Yeah.
the key point in that is that drive.
Yeah.
That's the key point in that. If I had my man lose his job, he came to cry to me. All right, babe, damn, cry about it.
We'll get through
But
this
then
together.
guess what? You got to get your ass back up and get on that horse.
Exactly.
That's what he did in that little second scenario. He didn't say nothing about it, but guess what? He got up. He recognized that L. He got up and he fixed the problem. That's a man.
Yeah,
and
but-
also crying, but fixing it is a man too. But you didn't say that in the first scenario. All you said was cry about it.
No,
so you
well,
kinda,
no.
You gotta give
Both
that.
individuals are men, but here's the problem: the female's perception changes when she sees her man cry the first time. And see, the thing is that you guys can't tell me anything right now because it's easy for you to sit here on a podcast in 2020 hindsight, like, man, I wouldn't leave my man for crying. Oh, let's see, the light's not being paid. The fucking water cuts off. You're living a little bit hard of a life. He's crying. He don't know what the fuck to do.
Yep.
And your security depends on this man. You're going to have a way different mindset on him being emotional and vulnerable, all this other bullshit that women say they want. No. You want him to be vulnerable and fix all the problems, all this other shit. It's better if you just don't know a lot of the times and just get it done.
Yep.
Because women sit there and say, oh, no, be vulnerable to me, whatever. But then once shit starts getting tight, you don't have money, security's being compromised, women, fuck that shit. They leave.
Yep.
It's a visceral response. This woman went on the Joe Rogan podcast. I'll never forget this shit. She was dating this MMA guy. And she watched her boyfriend get beat up in a cage. He's a professional fighter, could beat up 99% of men.
Yeah.
But something happened and triggered in her head where she loved this man, but she seen him get beat up and she switched. She never looked at him the same. She broke up with him after. A lot of women operate the same way when they see a man cry for the first time because your security is dependent on this individual. Your livelihood is dependent on this individual. So if he's like, fuck, I don't know what to do, you're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fight or flight? I'm out. I'm going to go find somebody that could take care of me. If you're out in a war zone and fucking guns are going off and shit, and the lieutenant's like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Shit. You're going to be like, fuck, I'm not following this nigga. This nigga's a bitch. But if he's like, all right, guys, yo, artillery fire coming this way. You go this way. You go this way. He's telling you what to do. Even if he's not sure, but he looks like he knows what he's doing. You're going to follow him.
But you just
Right?
described two different types of men, though.
Yeah.
No,
You just described two different. The first man, you said that he over here crying, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Who the fuck wants that?
yeah.
A woman.
But sometimes
will
you
wanna-
don't know what to do.
And that's okay. But at the same time,
That's not okay.
all he's doing is I don't know what to do.
But
sit
in
down.
that moment, in
sit
that
down.
moment, he don't know what to do.
But-
Like,
Yeah.
hold on,
That's fine,
I don't know
but
what
at
the
a
fuck to
certain
do.
time, you gotta come back.
Hold
You
on.
gotta sit down,
You are
think about
hoping
it.
he communicates with you in that way. You don't know how he's going to respond to you.
Yeah.
And
You-
other
you
thing
don't know.
too is that again, 2020 hindsight, you could sit there and say, "No, I'll be there to console him." But when your life is on the line and your security is dependent on this guy, you're gonna have a way different mindset. Like, oh, I don't know if I can stay with this guy.
That's facts.
He can't pay the bills. I don't know what he's not sure of himself. Whatever.
You sweating,
It's okay for everyone's gonna have a moment of doubt
Yeah,
and
doubt
a
is
moment
normal.
of weakness. I think
bro.
I've had my men cry, like my exes have all cried to me, and
Bro, you're
I
single.
never.
And they're gone.
You're single for a
I'm
reason.
single now.
You're single.
Yeah, single by choice.
No, it's not by choice.
You broke up with all those guys that cried?
No, first one cheated, second one got deported, third one was a mutual. Like
What?
he's from Norway.
Are you sure it wasn't her ex-husband?
Yo, can we acknowledge the amount of bad choices women make for men?
Bro,
Can we acknowledge that, bro?
No,